Dad, what's wrong? Have a seat, son. Your father came home from work early today because he came across something that concerns all of us. What is it? A few hours ago, I was looking for something in your room and Harold? Son, what's this? Oh God. Son, look, I don't wanna talk about it. Answer your father, Bradley. It's an algebra book. What do you think of when you hear the term good parenting? Do you think of setting curfews, limiting electronics, and even respecting elders? Hopefully that is what you're thinking. But in a world where this is opposite, would it have the same effect? Drugs of Ed by Jonathan Rand. Are you hurting? Dad, listen. Are you? Yes. When were you planning on telling us? I don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say. I'm beside myself here. Where were you today? What do you mean? I want to know where you were. You told me last night that you would play hooky today. I went to school. School? Whatever happened to going to the arcade and blowing your allowance on violent video games? I know, you just what? You thought it'd be fun to learn instead? No. I don't know. Give me that. Dad! Let's see what else you can hide from us. Dad, please. What's this? Simon Garfunkel? Who are they? They play guitar and sing wholesome and intelligent lyrics. God, you're kidding. Please, this is hard enough as it is. No one on Earth. Dad, come on, stop it. Let me see that. Molecular systematics. What in God's name is molecular systematics? A scientific journal. A scientific journal? What happened to your subscription to Playboy? I don't know. You don't know? That is unacceptable. I paid good money for that. I canceled it. You did what? Why? Please, don't make me say you'll laugh. I only read the articles. But what about all the graphic nudity? Listen, it's not what you think. Oh, it looks just like what I think. Milk filled with vitamins and minerals. What is this, son? What is going on? Do you want strong bones and teeth? Is that what you want? Maybe that is what I want, okay? Maybe that is what I want. Maybe I like it. Son. No, you listen to me for once. This isn't the first time I've had milk, alright? I've also experimented with... What? Fat-free. No. Yes, and you know why? It makes me feel good. No son of mine drinks fat-free milk. No son of mine. Well, maybe you should find another son. Listen, I'm sorry if I disappointed you, but this is how I live, okay? I don't like it when you bring cakes to my room every night. I don't like breaking curfew like you insist I do. I don't like eating junk food and watching Austrian porn. You don't like those things? No. Not even a little. No. What about grandmother's Christmas wreath? Flush it every year. I don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say. I'm sorry, Dad. Mom, alright? I'm sorry. It's just so hard to live the life you want me to live. Why, son? Why is it so hard? You don't see your mother and I running off to the library. It's a different generation. I mean, everyone else is doing it. Like the other day when I was buying groceries for the family. Don't remind me. I'm in the checkout line and I see Greg and Tracy, even Bobby Sanders, all bagging groceries, all working really hard to support their families. I just wanted to do something like that too. I couldn't help it. If Bobby Sanders was helping an old woman across the street, would you do it too?
Look, the bottom line, son, is that the way you're living is unacceptable, and we will not tolerate such behavior in this household.
I can't help it.
Well, you better start helping real soon, mister.
Yeah, well, I'm Lisa, not a Boy Scout. That's right, Dad. I know all about your little secret.
What are you talking about?
Oh, he hasn't told you? Dad here, he used to earn merit badges. For merit.
Do not say such things about your father, Bradley.
See, Ed? See? Dad doesn't even know what happened last week when he sent me to the attic to get his home tattoo kit. I ran into an old box of things from when he was a kid. Some pretty eye-opening stuff in there, Dad, including your old scout vest.
That isn't true. It's not true, Harold. You shouldn't have opened that box.
What?
That was private.
Oh. I don't believe this.
Well, believe it. It was a rough time in my life.
A Boy Scout? You mean to tell me you did community service voluntarily?
I was 8 years old, Dolores. I wasn't thinking. You remember what it was like back then. It was the 70s.
Great. So what's going to happen now? Our son will think, well, my dad's a Boy Scout cookies, so...
He didn't sell cookies.
Maybe you'll have joined the Peace Cause.
It's not like
You're becoming one terrific role model for our son.
we all make mistakes, all right? These things happen.
Not to everyone.
Oh yeah? Miss Soup Kitchen?
I thought we agreed to forget about that. Mom?
I'm sorry.
You worked in the soup kitchen?
You swore to me to never bring that up again. It was out of line. You swore to me. I'm sorry.
I can't believe you two are all down on your low horse. Look at you two. You're both just as guilty as I am. No worse.
Son, now listen. I can understand how you'd be confused, but your mother and I must help you learn from our mistakes. When I found your mother in that soup kitchen, I knew it was my duty to save her from that despicable place and bring her back to the lifestyle where she and I both belong, producing, directing, and starring in adult films.
He's right. You can't live your life following the rules and helping those in need. Sure, maybe what's all the rage these days, but it's just not right. Don't forget that there's sex, and drugs, and rock and roll. All three. Yours for the taking. Look, I appreciate all that you've done for me. But in the end, it's not your life. It's my life.
As long as you live under this roof, you will follow our rules.
You just don't get it, do you? This is how I choose to live, okay? If I want to eat healthy, pass high school, and abstain from sexual intercourse, then I will.
You watch your language, son.
Then I goddamn will. Oh, and you know what you missed when you were searching my bag? See this? It's a scholarship. Full ride to Princeton. That's right. I'm quitting my rebellious punk band and I'm going to college. Absolutely not. I forbid you to succeed. It's too late, Mom. You can't stop me. If I decide to pursue a degree in corporate finance, then that's just the way it goes. Goodbye. And I'm taking Susan with me. Susan? That prude wears turtleneck sweaters. She leaves everything to the imagination.
Honey, please. It's over. He's gone.
I guess you're right.
Our son going to Ivy League college.
It's a scary, scary thought.
Dating a wholesome young woman.
I know. We're the greatest parents that ever lived, aren't we?
Oh yeah. Cheers.
Thank you.